U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will deliver a major policy speech on India and the U.S. today. Pompeo will deliver the keynote address at the India Ideas Summit of the U.S.-India Business Council. The topic for Pompeo's address reads, the U.S. and India, an economic foundation for a free and open Indo-Pacific. Addressing the summit will also be U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross, Maharashtra's Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, Invest India CEO Deepika Nagla, Google CEO Sundar Pichai and Kentucky Governor Matthew Bevin. Pompeo's address here will be one to look out for, as the reason being that this will be the U.S. Secretary of State's first foreign policy speech on India following the re-election of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This also comes days before Pompeo's scheduled visit to India. Remember, the United States has been pushing for a broader role for India in its strategically important Indo-Pacific region. India and US have been talking about the need for a free, open and thriving Indo-Pacific. In November last year, India, US, Australia and Japan gave shape to the long-pending quadrilateral coalition. The idea was to develop a new strategy to keep the critical routes in the Indo-Pacific free of Chinese influence. This, of course, comes in the backdrop of China's rising military maneuvering in the region. Now, on the eve of the Singapore summit's anniversary, United States National Security Advisor John Bolton has said that a third summit between President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is very much possible. Bolton, however, added that the ball was in North Korea's court. He also said that Washington would be there when Pyongyang scheduled a meet on the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. But the top Trump administration official said that the U.S. was continuing its maximum pressure campaign on North Korea. Meanwhile, in a sign of improving ties between the two nations, Trump said that he has received a very beautiful letter from Kim Jong-un.
I just received a beautiful letter from Kim Jong-un. I can't show you the letter, obviously, but it was a very personal, very warm, very nice letter. I appreciate it. And I'll say it again. I think that North Korea has tremendous potential, and he'll be there. I think that North Korea, under his leadership, but North Korea, because of what it represents, the people are great, the land is great, the location is incredible between Russia, China, and South Korea. I think North Korea has tremendous potential, and the one that feels that more than anybody is Kim Jong-un. He gets it.
Remember, the second Trump-Kim summit in Vietnamese capital of Hanoi ended abruptly without any agreement earlier this year. North Korea had demanded an end to U.S. sanctions on its economy, while Washington asked Pyongyang to completely destroy its nuclear arsenal. Ever since the failed Trump-Kim summit, there have been reports of activity at North Korean missile sites. Trump and Kim met for the first time in Singapore in a landmark summit aimed at ending North Korea's nuclear program in June 2018.